And finally, we have Swish and Aanikh from Toronto representing Trufan.
Hey everyone, we're super excited to pitch Trufan to all of you. I know it's virtual, so we'll try to keep the energy high. I'm Swish Goswami, the CEO and co-founder of Trufan.
And my name's Aanikh. I'm the COO and co-founder of Trufan.
All right, let's get into this.
Yeah, so the main thing we're going to talk about is kind of the larger problem at hand here. The first part of that is the new .com bubble is here, and it's called online advertising. Now, there's three main points that boil down into the larger issue of online advertising. Point one is ad fraud. What that means is that there's click farms or whatever it may be. A lot of people are losing millions and millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars to ad fraud every single year. Number two is a lot of brands don't know where their ads are going. In fact, JP Morgan had its ads on top of racist YouTube videos very recently. And the third option is ad blockers. Ad blockers are very prominent. I have one, I believe Swish does.
Yep.
And apparently close to 40% of all internet users are using ad blockers currently. Those are the three main issues that really bake into the larger issue of online advertising.
And so that's where Trufan's opportunity zone is. As there's a decrease in effectiveness within paid advertising, we think that the amount of money that's going to be put towards influencer marketing is only going to go higher. But we think the traditional model of influencer marketing needs to evolve. What does that mean? There's two key problems with influencer marketing right now. Number one, consumers like you and I are tired of seeing sponsored posts when we go through our social media timeline. We're tired of seeing people that don't use products talk about products and say that we love it, but we only used it once. Secondly, we think that brands, and especially marketing managers at brands, are looking forward to actually being able to quantify conversion a lot better on influencer campaigns. They're not just looking for people that can get them the most views now, they're trying to get people who can actually get conversion, customers for them, as opposed to just viewers.
100%. Yeah, so what is the solution? Obviously, we created Trufan. Trufan is the world's leading social intelligence platform, empowering businesses of any size to make smarter marketing decisions. So what is really exciting about Trufan and why do we think it's so great? Well, there's multiple folds. We think we're a full suite solution in the social analytics space. And the fact that we offer over 10 million reports and over 2 billion unique profiles on our platform is something that we're incredibly proud of to offer to all of our clients. An example I'd love to share is one from the sports world. It's with one of our clients, the NBA. And recently what they did was obviously LeBron James and Sprite have worked together many times. And what they were curious to see is after a large campaign that LeBron did with Sprite, how many of LeBron's followers were actually then cross-pollinated over to Sprite? So what they were able to do is they ran LeBron's account, they ran Sprite's account, and looked at the overlap prior to the campaign running. They then did the same thing, running both accounts after the campaign, and saw that overlap increase. It was quite substantial, and what they were able to then tell is that Sprite, as an NBA sponsor, when using and leveraging certain NBA athletes for campaigns, could receive a huge boost to their following. Very exciting, and the NBA was really happy with the results.
The traction. We're really excited about four things. Number one, currently, our revenue stands at about 81,000 USD monthly recurring revenue. We're growing at a great rate, and we have some phenomenal customers. We have marquee brands like the NBA, which Aanikh just talked about, Netflix, United Talent Agency, all the way to thousands of small business owners that are trying our product either for free or paying $24, $49 a month. Secondly, we're cash flow positive. It's been something that Aanikh and I have really stressed on because we're tired of tech companies just burning through cash with no vision of where they want to go. We're really deliberately trying to build a sustainable business here that makes money, that generates more money each month than we're spending, and we're growing monthly about 10% despite COVID hitting. Thirdly, we've been adding a lot of clients. So currently in April, we brought in 103 paying customers and 1,000 free users. This month in May, we brought on around 150 paying customers. And where we're at right now, we're getting about 8 to 10 paying customers a day. So we expect that number to be more around 200 and even over 200 in June and July. And finally, we've integrated our platform with some of the world's biggest companies. Hootsuite, for example, one of the biggest social media management companies, we've been able to integrate our platform Trufan with theirs so that all 16 million Hootsuite users, about 1.2 million small businesses, can gain access to Trufan data on their Hootsuite dashboard and see a sample of who their top fans are. And for Clearbank, one of the leading fintech companies that hails from Toronto, we've been able to partner with them so that Clearbank's customers, about 2,500 direct-to-consumer and e-commerce companies, can gain a discounted access through our platform.
Some of our key KPIs that we can share, our USD monthly burn rate is about 64,000. Our customer acquisition cost right now is about $150, and our customer lifetime value is about $2,500, giving us about an 82% margin, which we're really proud of.
This is some of the company we keep. As I mentioned, we not only service big brands that you can see on this slide, but we also service over 300 customers across 4 continents. And it's something we're really proud about because we're building a global business here.
Yeah, so the market opportunity, obviously we're really excited. We'd love to get you guys excited about it as well. So the social media industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry. $37.7 billion was the global social media spend, or estimated in 2020. $11 billion is the size of the influencer marketing industry in 2020. Influencer marketing search results on Google increased by 1,500% so far this year, so quite staggering. And this example is really, really interesting. Ford Canada spent $320 million less on paid ads and move that money to discovering, analyzing, and understanding their core customer segments more over the last year and a half. And those results for them have been incredibly staggering.
So competitive landscape, if you are familiar with the social media analytics space, you'll know it's saturated. It's very crowded for sure, and Aanikh and I recognize that. In order to truly understand where we fit in this massive chaos, we need to understand 3 different things. Number 1, platforms that have vast data capabilities. So in terms of what they give users, the form of data, how deep they allow you to go, this is one of the branches. The second is how easy it is for users to use the platform. Is it simple? Is it complex? Is it hard? Is it for a data scientist or a marketeer? And thirdly, affordability. How much does the platform cost? And that's where I think Trufan has a competitive advantage. We fit right in the middle between all 3. We're affordable. Our monthly plans start at $24 a month. One of our competitors is Sprinkler that starts at $7,000 a month. So imagine the type of customers we can get that they can't get. Secondly, intuitive. Our platform is very easy to use. We've been told this multiple times that our platform was built for marketeers, not for data scientists. When you come on, even if you're a small business owner or Fortune 500 brand manager, you understand what you're getting, how to be able to get the results you want. And if you're not able to get help, you can easily get it through our customer success team. And finally, powerful. There's no place in the world, there's no platform in the world that can do what we do. Over 2 billion social profiles, over 10 million audience reports that we give you access to beyond your own account, which is why I think it's really cool that even if you don't have a big social media following, you as a small business owner or an individual can actually derive value from our platform by going through the other audience reports that we have, including your competitor's audience report.
So why now? Obviously, there's a lot of different factors, but the main thing is that currently in the landscape that we're facing as kind of a global economy, businesses are looking to commercialize their social presence now more than ever. E-commerce adoption rates are skyrocketing. One of the things we're very, very proud of, especially being a Toronto company, is being able to partner with the City of Toronto and Shopify for the Shop Here initiative, which is essentially helping about 3,000 small businesses in Toronto go online, get digital media sorted and settled to be able to start selling to people not only just in Toronto, but across Canada. And this initiative is now being picked up in other cities in the province of Ontario and other provinces in Canada, such as British Columbia and Alberta.
In terms of our vision, it's pretty clear. We want to democratize social media data and redefine influencer marketing. What does that mean? Democratize social media data. We want to be able to give access, the type of access to data that we think was traditionally only given to big brands and Fortune 500 companies to small business owners, because we think that they are easily able to use our platform to acquire customers, build up brand awareness, and retain customers that are coming into their stores, whether it's physical or online. And secondly, redefining influencer marketing. We're again tired. We're tired of seeing people with millions of followers being given content to promote without even checking, do those people have fake followers? Do they have an audience that we want to target? Is there a better way that we can derive conversion? Those are the things that we think about, and those are the things we're trying to promote through our model of influencer marketing, which goes through your audience first.
Yeah, one of our investors and close mentor of the company, Michelle Romana, the co-founder of Clearbank, said this recently. We're living in the 2030 of the e-commerce world. Every brick and mortar business that is being started will have a digital strategy, and we're starting to see that every single day.
So just to go through the final few things, leadership team, some of the beautiful people that you see on the screen, including Aanikh and I here. This is the rest of the team. We're a team of 19, very proud of the people here.
Obviously, we have 11 advisors, with some marquee ones include Aaron Gordon, Ryan Holmes, and Michael Hyatt.
And we have 22 angel investors, including Kyle Kuzma, Michelle Romanov, Jason Robbins, and Manny Pata. Some of our institutional investors, including Stadia. And finally, we really appreciate your time. We'd love for you to think about Trufan as a great investment opportunity. Thanks so much.
Thank you.